Hi, going to do a collective right now, and I tried several times to record for the rest of the individual signs, and I also tried to just record 3 times for a pick a card, and I was interrupted every time. Um, and they were all love readings, so something is going on right now in somebody's love life, and they keep getting like interferences or things are being blocked for them to, I don't know, something in somebody's situation. There's too many interferences. People or things are just being thrown in somebody's way, and it's stopping them from getting to somebody or something like that. Let's see what we got. I also was going to break out my Stranger Things deck because it's been a while, probably since Halloween, and that last season's coming out soon, and I keep getting nudged to use the deck like the past 2 days, so I'll probably be using that later. So there could be some strange things going on. Let's see. What's going on? Somebody's name could be Mario. Hangman, Pisces. Sorry if it's loud over here. Knight of Pentacles, Earth. Whoa. Star, Aquarius. Ace of Swords, Air. Yeah, cards are real jumpy. The World, Capricorn. It's like somebody's so antsy to get somewhere or finish something or be done with something to get to something. Five of Wands, fire. Somebody like cannot wait. Somebody's taking their time here with this Knight of Pentacles, but somebody is like, it's like they're at the edge of their seat. You could be a Pisces, an air sign, an earth sign, a Capricorn, a fire sign, or an Aquarius, or have any of these in your chart. Switch the roles if need be. But we have you waiting here to speak a truth or to say a truth, to bring truth and clarity to somebody. You want to have an honest, open conversation with somebody. You had a new perspective on something in the past or recent past, and you want to come forward with truth and clarity to somebody. Weird too, because I just noticed this with the Hangman, new perspective. This could have to do, some of you, this could have to do with religious factors or spiritual. You could have changed your perception on certain things, because this Hangman is praying upside down. That's interesting. That's for somebody. That's not for everybody. With the Knight of Pentacles here in the World, this could have to do with traveling somewhere, being cautious, being slow. This is like, you know, this is the slowest moving knight in the deck, so you could be very, this could be like a slow burn. You're someone who's dependable, trustworthy, you get things done, you're grounded, you're stable yourself. But you could, when it comes to relationships or something, you could be very cautious and rational about things. And there's something here with the world. Either this has to do with travel, communication, or the World Wide Web that you're seeing, that this could have to be with this new perspective. For some of you, not all of you. For others, this has to do with slowly moving towards traveling or communicating with somebody. You could be cautious because there's a truth or clarity that you have to say. With the Star here and the Five of Wands, somebody could be in the spotlight. You could be healing. You could feel like somebody's healing to you. This is like self-empowerment, self-love. This could be, for some of you, the new perspective that you have. Realizing that you had to possibly work on yourself, or finding the power to do such a thing. With Five of Wands, conflict or competition going on. People could be competing for you. People could be competing to get your attention, I'm getting. And it's like you're not even paying attention really with the star. It's like you're focused. See how she, male or female, doesn't matter. See how she's just like concentrating on herself and her world. It's like this person doesn't see the competition or conflict around them or what's going on. Or even if they see it, it's like they don't even care. They're not paying attention. What's this Hangman and the Ace of Swords? Hierophant, Taurus. You could be a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. Yeah. Yeah. What did I just say about a new perspective, possibly with somebody religious factors or spiritual? The Hierophant, traditional ways. This could have to do with marriage or a contract. Could be, a marriage contract, a work contract, just a contract in general, a past life contract. But this, what I was discussing, what I was saying, has to do with traditional ways, traditional norms. It could have been a certain way that you were brought up. What's this Knight of Pentacles in the world? I just saw passive aggressive. So you could be passive aggressive about this, or there could be people around you, family, friends, whatever, that are passive aggressive about talking to you about this because of the Ace of Swords. I just saw a topic of conversation. Okay. So maybe there was a discussion with somebody in your family or a friend or something, and somebody had like passive aggressive behavior about an opinion or an outlook or a perception on something that you could be changing your mind on. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Earth. Money could be an issue right now. You may not be able to offer somebody something or have a new opportunity with somebody or start a new business. I'm also getting with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This could have been a dirty offer. This could be bankruptcy. Somebody could be in bad health. There's reasons why you're being cautious the way you are, even if you've always been like that, right? Regarding anything, romantic situations, platonic, whatever it is, having to do with business contracts or anything like that. But with this Ace of Pentacles also in reverse, this could be greed, or you could have made a poor business decision in the past or recent past. So there's lack of finances here. You could be communicating this to somebody, or you could be communicating this specifically to somebody that you want to give truth and clarity to, and it could have to do with this. Like I'm seeing this as the forefront. I'm seeing forefront of your mind, of your issues right now going on in your life. Money could be an issue. So what I said about the slow burn, you could be waiting to give an offer to somebody because you were done wrong, I just saw. Yeah, there could have been a bad business deal or something in your business, an employee, a business partner, something went awry. I just saw. What's the star in the Five of Wands? Four of Wands? Fire? Come together right now. The Beatles, Come Together is coming through. Come Together, the Beatles. You can look up the lyrics if you don't know the song. That's interesting because, wow. So that song was in the movie A Bronx Tale, and that's coming through right now. The part that they're showing me, even though it was an interracial couple, right, that fell in love, there could be something that's very taboo or like people will consider forbidden in this connection. So this could be religious backgrounds or this could be race. Put where it fits. It's going to be different for everybody, but if you ever saw the movie A Bronx Tale, the part that they're showing me is when Sonny, pretty sure his name is Sonny, when I think this song was playing during this part in this movie, when they go into the bar and they ask the people to leave. I think there was 3 or 4 people in there from what I remember. I haven't seen this movie in so long. And someone could be a drinker, or these people could be drinkers, or they just get all banged up and they start acting out of character, like they can't control themselves, they can't act right. Oh man. I don't know why they're showing me this. So they go into the bar, and from what I remember, like they ask them politely to leave, like basically like cut the shit or you have to leave. And these people start getting all offensive and they're basically like, no, we're not leaving. So they lock the door and they handle it. You know, it gets handled. So there's something going on right now in your life. There's like a situation like that. Like there's a group of people that are fucking acting up or acting out of character. And you could have asked them nicely, or somebody else in your life could have asked this. Like this may not have to be with going on with you, or it could be like somebody that you know. I'm getting close knit because a Bronx Tale, these people are close, right? This could have to do over a relationship or over a connection. For some, not all. But yeah, it winds up getting handled. And when I see the closed door, like they lock the door and they handle it, to me, this is like either you or somebody else, whoever's in the situation, is like dealing with this shit in the background. Like they're handling it on their own. They don't need any help. They just do what they have to do in order to fix the situation. Okay. I'm not even going to say that's confirmation because there's so many cars going past here that are so loud today. Yeah, there's a lot of like loudness or interferences going on in your life right now. With the Four of Wands, the Star, and the Five of Wands, yeah. Somebody's they're not paying attention to the conflict or competition around them. People could want this person, people could want you right now. And like I said, you're trying to heal and empower yourself. You're not paying attention to this. Four of Wands. You're looking to settle down, possibly marriage, or just be in a commitment in general. You could want to live with somebody with this Four of Wands, because the Four of Wands could be marriage, commitment, or like a home or a building structure. So So something could be going on with that as well. What's the Hierophant over here in the truth and clarity and the Hangman, please? I just saw to each his own. I just saw a thirst for life. Page of Cups, water. So this could be secret admirer. If this is not secret admirer, you... You could have also, for some of you, changed your perception on how you think of somebody, or your perception on marriage and commitment in general. Maybe you are iffy about that in the past, recent past, whatever. That's for some that's coming through. I'm also getting that if you give somebody truth and clarity, you could be apologizing for something. And you could be apologizing for, this is like emotional message. I feel like this discussion will bring out emotions. Maybe not a lot of them, but with the page here, it's going to bring out some type of emotion through you that you're going to be very apologetic and sensitive regarding a subject that you talk about. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Ten of Swords, air. What's the Four of Wands and the Star, the Five of Wands? Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. Yeah, with this bankruptcy or greed or dirty offer, a bad business decision, something could have been brought out on the internet with the world here, or discussed. People could be discussing this. Something has put you in the Ten of Swords. You're waiting to close out this painful backstabbing cycle. Somebody backstabbed you. This could have been a long time coming, or this could be like a long time of backstabbing and betrayal in your life and pain that you're trying to close out. It's like you had enough. Trust could be an issue with people right now. With this Four of Wands, look, I was just about to shuffle again, and I don't even know why. Like, I picked up the card. It's like you're waiting to just go to the next chapter. What did I say at the beginning of the reading? You're sitting on the edge of a chair. Yeah, it's like you're waiting for something to just be done with, to go to the next chapter. And this could have to do with marriage or commitment to somebody, or moving in with somebody, whatever it is for you. With the Wheel of Fortune here, yeah, good fortune, good karma on the way. A cycle. This wheel is turning. And this is divine timing. This is something that's meant to be. So whether you like it or not, this wheel is turning. It may feel uncomfortable, especially in the Star, this healing phase. People might be fighting for your attention or fighting for your affection right now. And it's like you want nothing to do with nobody. And it may not even be just romantic. It could just be people in general. It's like you don't have the time or the energy for anything right now. You're just trying to do you, basically. I feel like you're just exhausted. You're drained of people around you that have betrayed you in situations. Can't take much more, I just saw. Yeah, Five of Swords, defeated. What's with the Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune here? For some reason, I've never even seen this show before. The Handmaid's Tail or something? I'm definitely saying this wrong. Handmaid's Tail? Made something? Handmaid's Tail? I have no idea what this show is about. It kind of, I don't know if this is like Mormon or something. I don't know what this is. Handmaid's Tale. If somebody knows, let me know below in the comments, but I'm going to have to look this up after. I don't know if that show has anything to do with your situation or somebody's situation, because unless somebody just watches that show, that's coming through right now. Handmaid's Tale? I forget that chick from the Mad Men show from back in the day. That's all I see is her face right now. I don't remember her name. What's this 4 of Wands Wheel of Fortune? Oh. Judgment. Scorpio. I just saw cockeyed. Yeah, someone feels like, what? They don't even understand, or somebody's so confused. It's like whatever they're seeing, they're confused, they're shocked. I just saw something is turning heads. The number 17 could be significant. Yeah, Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Wands. Something is... The divine is putting something together. They have something in store for you that's... Something is meant to be. It's like whatever you're going through right now, there's a reason for... You know, everybody always says, like, everything... There's a reason for everything. And I do believe that. But the way things are unfolding for you right now... It's like you have to go through these lessons, these karmic lessons, these karmic people, whatever this is, and you're going to be coming out and be somewhere or be with someone that you're meant to be with. You're meant to share this life with. It's like something's being orchestrated. I just saw the sun in my mind's eye, Leo. So a light at the end of the tunnel. And I feel like that's how you feel. There's hope. There's inspiration here. You know there's happiness and joy coming. Yes, 6 of Swords, air. You're leaving the past in the past and moving forward down a different journey. Look, and these swords are in the boat. So it's like you still have things on your mind. You still have things to say. But it's like you don't even care. So like you brought them with you. They're with you still. This to me is like... kind of like forgive and forget. Or not forget, basically. Forgiving a person, a situation, or people. And not because you really want to forgive it. You feel like you have to in order to release this and move forward in your life. So like you're not going to forget what happened, but you're just like, I'm ready to move ahead. Sorry, I meant to put this here. 2 of Wands, just so you could see it. I don't know if you could see all the cards there. 2 of Wands. Yeah, fire. At a crossroads, you're going down this new journey and you're like, all right, now what? Now what? Where do I go? What do I do? Justice. Libra. You could be a Libra. Balance. You're just looking for balance. I don't know where I'm going down this journey, but I just want balance and harmony, and that's all I know. I just saw taking it in strides. I just saw you're with me or you're not. I think that's your attitude right now to people around you or people in your past. Like, you either with me on this or you're not. You could be leaving people behind. Five of Cups, water, and it may upset you with this Five of Cups. It's upsetting to you. The hell? Ace of Wands, fire, but you're ready to start a new passionate beginning somewhere. This could be a romantic relationship for some of you. For others, this could be like a new creative endeavor in career. You could be starting something up that you are very passionate about. And some people might not agree with it. And maybe that's what's upsetting you, that you might have to leave some people behind. Like what I say, you're either with me or you're not. You're either with me or you're not. I'm going to leave it at that.